So we're making a jigsaw today at this Renew Wales regional event. It's a jigsaw of a beautiful Ynni'r wind turbine, which is the type of wind turbine that Carmarthenshire Energy is buying to put up in Salem. And this jigsaw puzzle, we're hoping that people join in all day, and that by the time we've finished the day, we've got a completed image of the project that we're going to deliver. That's going to be an allegory. It's a story of a community effort, how difficult it is, how hard it is to see the picture emerging from your wind project as the complexities arise, and how you end up with a beautiful turbine spinning in the field and creating clean green energy.
Look, I've done this. What have you done?
I did this bit.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4.
This connects quite well with community energy, because if you look in places like Scotland, where there's been significantly more community energy projects going on, it's often been linked to another organisation that is trying to regenerate that local community. Some people were leaving, their population was declining, there's very few opportunities for local people. Well, part of the reason that changed was because the communities there was a transfer of the asset of land that went to those communities, so they then had control over the local land, but they were also then able to develop community energy projects, which meant they got money going back into the local community, and they use that to create all sorts of different enterprises in those local areas, to provide opportunities to create jobs. And now people are starting to move back into those islands. Hey, I'm Robert Proctor. I'm here to represent Community Energy Wales and Renew Wales today, and I guess we're here to support community action on climate change, and specifically focusing on the benefits of community energy and the launch of Carmarthenshire Energy's share offer today.
People are beginning to wake up to the opportunity of these 30% tax breaks, of this 6% return, of this ethical investment that brings money back to the community. Because the £2 million that we hope to make from this wind turbine will all be reinvested back into low carbon projects in Carmarthenshire. So what's not to like?
I'm Peter Straper, and I'm here representing Renew Wales to give people an understanding about what Renew Wales does and how they can access it, so that they can use it to develop an idea in their community to assist with climate change.
Join this turbine, the whole section up to the top of the blade. That was quite nice.
Oh, we
I'm
got
quite
there in
pleased
the
about
end,
that.
did we?
And we've got people exhibiting really different skills. And Peter, for example, has just come along a little bit earlier, and he's sorted all of the pieces into colour coding. So we now got poppy stuff and poppy stems and sky.
We offer a whole range of services. Most importantly for projects like this is feasibility studies, community consultations, forecasting of your finances and grant applications. Thank you.
Hi, so I'm Alan. I work at Resource Efficient Wales, which is a government scheme all about advising the public on energy, resources, water, impartial advice for anyone who phones up.
Support people with learning disabilities, and we're really interested in renewable energy and anything clean, green and healthy, because our lives have become so polluted, and that's what Indifference is all about, promoting well-being in people's lives, and that's why we really support this project.
I'm coming to the Renew event today basically to try and find out a lot more about community energy projects, but also about the RDP funding. I've got a bit of background with RDP projects in Swansea and East Talbot, and I'm looking to see what Planet are doing in Carmarthenshire.
We're always trying to look for new schemes, and we're also interested in the share issue with Carmarthenshire Energy, so here to learn and hopefully get something out of it.
Hi, well I'm Judith Merritt, and I'm here today because I really believe in renewable energy, and I've been looking everywhere for a wind turbine jigsaw, but now I've found out I can't do it.
Mark Tierney, I'm the Labour Assembly candidate for the Assembly elections next year, coming along to the energy event today to see what's going on and what we should be doing in terms of government to support energy development in our communities.
I've come to talk about what's on offer, hopefully across the range of the Rural Development Programme, but mainly from the LEADER programme, which has been in existence from Welsh Government and the European Union since 1991. I hope to give an outline about the themes, the money available and the process by which people can apply.
To me it's it's much more intelligent than trying to do video games.
Down from Pembroke today, just to see what's going on with Renew Wales and renewable energy projects in and around Wales.
I'm here today to talk about a marine project, tidal power project that's being run by Transition Brogue Wine in Fishguard.
It's been good to come today and to talk about the grassroots operation and how communities can get involved in income generation through energy, but on a wider scale how they can get involved in upskilling their own communities, in employment, training, and whatever else they feel is missing from that community.
We said earlier that quite a lot of our groups are not involved in climate change, or I don't think they are. So my remit was very much around community regeneration, always job creation. I think you can make a job out of anything.
It's very interested to come and find out about Renew Wales, because we've got a couple of Renew Wales people on our board, and they quite often mention what's going on, so I thought I'd just come and see what Renew Wales is all about, and yeah, I learned quite a lot. I'm actually interested in becoming a mentor myself, so that's something that I can contribute to the organisation. So.
It's important to know really that the people that we're looking at working with within Renew are actually people who may not have sort of realised that they're involved with anything to do with climate change, because there's what's waste, or what's art, or what's community engagement or education, or got to do with the climate change. Because most people think climate change, you've got to be looking at building barrages or planting woodland, or putting a biomass boiler in, or things like that. But actually,
refreshing the climate change focused community development schemes that other funds cannot reach.
There we are. It says it all, doesn't it? What we need now, though, of course, is sort of we've got a great logo.
It's all right on a slide up there like that.
But we need, in order to get to get the word out, we think we need a little bit of merchandising as well, really.
Okay, yeah, I'll go with that. Yeah, if you
I haven't got
anything. I haven't got anything.
No. Have you got any?
Oh, merchandising. What's that? Well, just a bit hot in here, isn't it? It's kind of, there we are.
This.
There we go.
What? That is amazing.
Is that the same as it says on your slide?
I
thought you just invented that.
There we are. That is.
It's the strapline that keeps on giving me.
That's brilliant.
There we are.
When you renew, here's what you do. You do something. If we all act en masse, we'll reduce greenhouse gas. We could do anything. Yes. 'Cause we're all gas emitters, consumers and critters in danger. We can all do our bit in community, don't be a stranger.
Hi, I'm Sarah Hoss and I promote Vocalise. We've been here today helping to capture all the great ideas that people have currently hiding in their heads and getting it down there into a digital space.
The overarching theme of today's event has been future-proofing communities, both in helping to combat climate change and to provide sustainable incomes for communities. We're really pleased with the turnout we've had today, especially considering the weather. Yeah, it's gone really well. I'm pleased.
I work on the leader program. Myself and Grant at the event today just to sort of network with the sort of groups that we'd come in contact with.
I manage a group of coordinators and mentors to get community projects going in their fight against climate change. Today's event was amazing, and I want to say congratulations to Carmarthen Energy Limited on their new share offer. They've done an amazing job, and I'd like to see more of this happening in communities throughout Wales, thereby impacting positively on the environment. So, thank you.
A number of projects that that could perhaps be supported by Renew Wales, but also in terms of the specifics like Vocalise. I was very impressed by that. So I think that's something that I can take away from today, which could impact on the way that we work with our staff, trustees, volunteers in relation to different projects and so on. So I think today has been very useful. I've got a particular interest in the share offer, so today was a good chance to find out a bit more about that, just as an individual. So today has been worthwhile for me.
It was a good energy. I suddenly realised how wonderful Renew Wales is now, how fantastic community energy is, and what an opportunity it is for Wales. So more of these events are maybe what I need to attend and what other people need to come and see and realise the opportunity we have in front of us. So excellent day. Thank you very much.
Right, so here we are. This is the end of the Renew Wales Regional Conference Day. We call it Future Proofing Communities, and we've had some great delegates here, some people running stands, some really useful presentation sessions. Not just useful, but we've had poetry, we've had jigsaw puzzle making, and some really creative engagement. And we've really worked hard to promote the share offer that we've got 3 days and counting to raise our £450,000 for Carmarthenshire Energy. The great task for the day was for everybody to join in with creating this jigsaw puzzle. And we've still got Sherry, true persistent community energy trooper, just keeping on working away. You see, we didn't complete the whole picture. Some of the pieces, like some of those share investments, are still yet to come in, but we got the turbine up.
When you write action plans, get a new pair of hands. You get someone with a map, whom they know the traps. A mentor is someone, a person who's walked on the path that your action plan talks about, who can help you complete on the vision you saw without bombing out. 'Cause when you renew, here's what you do something